Go kill Seath. Honestly, I'm so sick of fighting Seath. Okay. Some dastardly person really put this message right there. I hate Crystal Cave. I can't remember if I loved it or hated it my first playthrough, but it's been many playthroughs since then. I probably hated it. Everyone probably hates Crystal Cave. It's the invisible paths and everything are so stupid. It's funny because, like, Dark Souls is simultaneously a revolutionary game, a foundational game, and amazing game, and at the same time, it has so many design flaws. You know, everyone always talks about it, but the second half of the game was just massively rushed, and you can really see that post Ornstein and Smo. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Clam? Oh, that seriously missed? Actually, I don't think I realized that Seath does a melee attack. What the heck? Oh, shit. Nice. There we go. I always hate fighting Seath, but that went pretty good. Wait, was that the last boss? For Gwyn? Get my level. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Okay. So, Sword Soul, Seath. Oh no, we still have to go to Izalith. Izalith sucks too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, off to Izalith. Izalith probably has the worst design in the game, but it's got a soft spot for me. I just love the orange lava glow. Probably not a great reason to like it, but whatever. People always complain about Blighttown, especially like first playthrough. Maybe it's because I never take the route past Gaping Dragon, but I don't know. Never thought it was bad at that. Hey, Kathy. I'm doing good, thanks. How about you? Let's see. Just making our way down to Lost Izalith. Gotta get our final Lord Soul, then we can fight Gwyn. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate the kind words. I really am just like copying the Lobos Jr. Dark Souls streaming template pretty much, but trying to learn and have fun. Here and get the on fire for a shortcut. Yeah. Well. What are you up to today, Kathy? How long have I been streaming? Oh, like just like a week or so. kind of just getting started, just having fun with it, seeing where it goes. Probably won't go anywhere as I've only got 6 followers so far, you know, but whatever. I'm just having fun. I want to play Dark Souls anyway, so I'm like, maybe make some friends along the way with streaming, you know? Head over to Ceaseless Discharge. Thank you so much. It's pretty fun so far streaming. Oh wait, what? There we go. Oh gosh, that was so bad. Oh, what? Awesome. Dark Bead just never fails to do ridiculous damage. Alright. Drain the lava lake. Yeah. Yeah. I always screw up dodging those tentacles on Ceaseless Discharge. I'll head on down to Centipede Demon. Oh my god, I'm terrified of centipedes, and this game is always a little bit of exposure therapy for me. Miyazaki in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 as well, maybe Dark Souls 3, and definitely Elden Ring. And Sekiro too. They're always putting centipedes in their games, and I kind of hate it, but it's good exposure therapy, I guess. I'd hate to be have like arachnophobia, be afraid of spiders, because spiders are just everywhere all the time, and there's no avoiding them. I'm lucky to have a phobia of something that's not quite as present, depending on where you live, I guess. Oh, that's right, we gotta fight Demon Fire Sage first. That's good, I can get some more souls there. Get another level. Okay. Let's see. More information about Dark Souls. Oh yeah, so this game, Dark Souls, has been around for probably 15 years now. It kind of started there were a few games before it, like Demon Souls, and then there's an older one as well, all made by this company FromSoft, and it kind of kicked off this whole genre of games called the Soulsborne genre. And it's games like this with the third person, usually third person, lots of like dodging attacks like that, lots of like timing and input and stuff. Oh, lots of stuff like that that I'm not very good at. But yeah, Dark Souls was kind of the first game that really like popularized and established the Soulsborne genre. Yeah, particularly because it was like a famously difficult game, and so everyone was like, "Oh shoot, here's a nice challenge to take on." So Dark Souls, um, especially like a decade ago, probably like 5 years after it came out, it started, I think, really coming to popularity. But yeah, it's made by FromSoft, a Japanese company, designed by a guy named Miyazaki. Not like Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli, although they're often compared with each other. But yeah, no, it's a great game. I've been playing it since not long after it came out. When I was like 11, I think I started playing it. So it's also got like a lot of nostalgia for me. And I've played it through like a billion times, but I've never done like any challenge runs. Right now I'm trying to make it to New Game Plus 7, which is where you play the game 7 times through on the same character. And every time you beat the game, it like restarts you, but it restarts the game for you, but it's like harder. Like New Game Plus 1, New Game Plus 2, it like scales in difficulty. And so I want to make it to New Game Plus 7, and that's like I've never done it before, so I'm kind of like starting to do Dark Souls challenges. Oh, here's the gross centipede demon. It always scares me. Kind of horrifying, honestly, just objectively. Dude, you just kind of have to wait for him on this, I always fail to dodge that. Oh, there we go. That was bad. Oh, I didn't know you could cut that arm off. What? Awesome. Not a super hard boss, but he just gives me the creeps. Too many legs, you know? And then he drops a ring that makes it so we don't take as much damage in lava. And the next boss is oh my gosh, I don't remember his name. But he's a terrible boss design. So another thing about Dark Souls is that the first half of the game is like amazingly designed, but then they had to rush design on the second half. And so the first half is like mind-blowingly well designed, and then the second half kind of it's fun and like cool vibes and stuff, but the game design is like pretty objectively bad. So and this next boss is considered to be, I think, just like the worst boss design in all of the Dark Souls games. Yeah, it's just a really stupid boss. But when you're playing the game through 7 or 8 times in a row, you gotta learn to adapt, I suppose. Oh crap. Oh, every time. Those guys always kill me. We'll make it through one of these times. I wonder if I can get my souls back. I always struggle running through this part. Whew. There we go. Alright, the fight's ceaseless. Then yeah, once we fight Ceaseless, I think that's the last soul we need, and then we can go kill Gwyn and get to New Game Plus 3. The roots in Lost Isolith are really cool. I like the design, but kind of screw up the running pattern. It's a little annoying. Oh, what? There we go. Time for the worst boss in Dark Souls. Just gets mad. I think what we'll do, the nice thing about this boss is it saves your progress whenever you leave the boss arena, so there's like these 3 things you have to hit to kill him. And every time you hit one, if you like die or just save and quit out of the boss arena, it saves your progress. So I like to just save and quit and start the next one. It's what everyone does. There's no, like, you kind of have to cheese this boss just because really stupid design. Oh, God. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Yeah, everything's cool here, thanks. Yeah, we're just on New Game +2 of a Dark Souls playthrough. Kind of climb into New Game +7. Fighting famously the worst boss in Dark Souls, Ceaseless Discharge. Or not Ceaseless, oh my gosh, I can't remember this boss's name. But yeah. Fighting this lame boss, and then we'll fight Gwen. You finished Dark Souls, all parts of it? Nice. Dark Souls is a hard game. Getting to that point is a huge accomplishment. Oh my gosh. Whew. No way! Oh, damn. I always struggle with this boss. To be fair, it's just a stupid boss design. In my opinion, at least. I think in everybody's opinion, though. What's your favorite game, Jenny? Yeah, I know, right? Killing the bosses is just... The bosses are definitely the hardest challenge in Dark Souls 1. And I think that Dark Souls 2, to me, like, some of the areas are a lot harder than the bosses, which really changed things up, but Dark Souls 1 definitely has a lot of challenge with the bosses themselves. I always struggle with Four Kings. Although I'm doing a magic playthrough right now, because I've never done a sorcerer before, and wow, magic is really, really strong in Dark Souls 1. The name of this, I can't remember the name of this boss. I usually remember all of the bosses in Dark Souls 1. But not this guy. I'll probably look it up on my phone after this boss fight. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, we were so close. Maybe by like the 7th playthrough, maybe by New Game Plus 6 or 7, I'll finally be able to get this stupid boss fight down. I'm gonna actually look up what this boss's name is real quick, because it's really bugging me. I get my phone out here. Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's like with Dark Souls 1, or well, all of the Dark Souls games, they're so difficult. Like, you fight a boss so many times, they become like a... At first they're your enemy and they become like an old friend, because you have to encounter them 1,000 times before you finally defeat them. Dark Souls bosses, let's see. Where is that boss? Bed of Chaos. That's what this boss is called. I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, Bed of Chaos is the boss name. Okay, we'll get it this time, I believe. I'm feeling hopeful. Yeah, this whole area is... Yeah, Jenny, that's so true. Yeah, it's like... I've been playing this game kind of since it came out, so like I was about 11 when I started playing, and it's got so much nostalgia tied to it, and I've played it so many times that it becomes kind of second nature after a while. But it is a very difficult game, especially like to play through the first time and the first few times even. Even with how many times I've played through it, like I'm still like I still struggle a lot, because it just requires so much patience. But it is like, it's also such a rewarding game. Yeah, Elden Ring is the same. Elden Ring like quickly became my favorite game of all time, and still is my favorite game of all time. But I honestly, I personally feel like Elden Ring is even harder than Dark Souls 1. And that probably differs from like how people feel based on just like play style. But I don't know. Oh, did we get it? Yes! We finally got it. Did you play the DLC for Elden Ring? Okay, I'm gonna... One sec. I don't know what this... Kathy, I don't know what you're asking here. Let's see. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Okay. I don't know. You know, I think that I just banned Kathy. That person was like... I think they were trying to... I've been running into this scam a lot where, like, these, like, Twitch artists find places with empty streams, or, like, no viewers, and then they go in and they're like, hey, friend me on Discord, and then they try and get you to buy their artwork, and they always ask the same questions, and like clearly have never played the game before, have no interest, they just want you to buy their stuff. And I think that's what Kathy was trying to get me to do, so I just went ahead and banned them, because I that keeps happening. It's funny how there's just there's like a scam for everything, and it's pretty manipulative. You have two accounts. Do you do new account? What's do you do streaming or? Oh, you recently made that one. Okay, gotcha. Three accounts. Oh, and is it like um, is it like different accounts to stream different things, or just? Okay, gotcha. That's awesome. What do you like to stream? Okay, here we are. Alright, we're at the kiln of the first flame. I'm just gonna like run through as quick as possible and just kill Gwyn. What I really need to do is like set up a streaming schedule. I, but it's like hard to set aside consistent time. Stable yourself, what do you mean? Like like set up a consistent schedule. So yeah, that's really what I need to do. Okay, let's do Glenn. Sometimes I stream in the mornings, sometimes at night, and like I'm still trying to figure out like what a good consistent time is, because then folks can actually know when to tune in. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the parry on Gwyn. I usually land it, but a lot of pressure with viewers now. There we go. Oh my gosh, absolutely demolished. Magic in this game is just so ridiculously powerful. Especially Dark Bead, this spell that I'm using. It's kind of crazy. Awesome. Cool. Well, we'll light the fire and then we can get to our new game plus 3. Awesome. Oh, that's interesting. Like are you saying like you're creating new accounts to like try and get the algorithm to pick your new account up with streaming? I don't know if that's how Twitch works. It is. I feel like that can be kind of how TikTok works with like posting clips. But that is a good idea to try. I'm kind of just having fun. Like I like just I don't know, just doing a little bit of streaming of my game just because I want to play Dark Souls anyway, and just it's fun to just like meet new friends like you along the way, and like just chat Dark Souls with people, you know. So, yeah, awesome. We're on to New Game Plus 3 now. Yeah, I just got this app called Restream, which like automatically creates clips for you, and I'm gonna start, yeah, posting stuff on TikTok. I don't have Discord, unfortunately.
And in this land,
I probably need to get a Discord, huh? Why? Because I'm lame. I don't keep up with the times. I know, the whole world is on Discord. I know it. I know it. I know. It's pretty lame, huh? I think the reason I haven't created a Discord is because of like that whole like what I was saying with those artist scams and stuff. I just like I don't like the idea of having those scammers have a way to like contact me on Discord and stuff. So I know I could just ban them, you know, like I just did with that other person, but um yeah, exactly. I don't trust anyone. Yeah. No, no. Yeah, no, I really should get a Discord though. Let's see here. Yeah, I think once we make it to Ordrin, we will stop the stream. Just need to go get the key. Good to go. Skip through all the dialogue. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we'll head on to Lordran. Yeah, exactly. No, that's so true. Like, you're right that you can't let a few bad people kind of ruin your perception. Even with something like Discord. No, that's so true. Um, and yeah, it is a great place to like. I used to have Discord, and it's great to you know keep up with friends on and to chat and video stream and stuff. And no, it's so true that it's important not to let, yeah, just a few bad people ruin your perception of a platform or a group of people. I like your thinking, Jenny.
to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the
Yeah,
land of the
absolutely.
Lordran.
Okay, we'll get our level, and then I think we'll probably cut the stream here. Hey Jenny, it's been so fun chatting with you, and I saw that you followed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Um, hopefully I'll see you again in the stream soon. Once I need to actually figure out a streaming schedule, but if you followed, you'll be able to see when I go live. Yeah, it was really fun. It's it's nice to finally encounter somebody who's like played Dark Souls and you know to chat about it. So yeah, cool. Maybe we'll talk again soon. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, drop it here in case I do wind up getting a Discord. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks, Jenny.